Gamesmaster, Robert.
Hi Dominic, it's nice to be here.
Now, Robert, we've said you're one of the best Lemmings players in the country. How long did it take you to complete all 120 levels?
Oh, about 6 weeks.
6 weeks?
Yes.
Now, unfortunately, we only told you were doing this particular level 5 minutes ago. What was your reaction?
I was pretty shocked.
Do you think you can clock it?
Well, I'll go.
Okay, then. If you'd like to go and sit yourself down in our pine hot seat, we'll get ready to play the game.
Okay.
Now, we've dragged him back screaming, but back he is, Tom Watson from Renegade. Welcome back, Tom.
Nice to be back, Dominic.
Now, I know Lemmings is one of your favourite games, but this is a very tricky level here we set him.
Well, this is very much a right first time level. He's got 91% to get home. He can afford to use up 6. There's only one style of Lemming he can use, which is the exploding style, to get through the floors, missing the fires on the way. It'll really test him.
Okay, well, let's see if Robert's up to it. Robert, are you ready? Then start saving those Lemmings. Okay, the Lemmings are starting to come out. He's got to guide him to the exit at the bottom right-hand corner, just off the screen. Tom, how does he go about it?
Well, what he's got to do, Dominic, is set up a series of time charges on selected Lemmings. You can see the counter working its way down. There are a number of safe compartments on the way. What he's got to do is make sure that all the explosions only take his Lemmings through the safe compartments and not the ones with the deep fryers.
Oh, no,
he's losing a few, but he may be all right. Now he's dropping them straight down. He is doing well. Let's see if he's just doing well enough, because it is 91% that he has to get back. It's a high total.
It's very, very tense here. He may have exploded one too many Lemmings, but now
there's 1 minute 18 seconds down now. He's got 2 minutes. So 1 minute 14, he's probably got enough time to bring them home. It's just, will it be enough? You can see the percentage counter, clocking them as the Lemmings get home, but it's 91% that we're looking for.
Okay,
he lost a few in the fries.
That's all the Lemmings out now. It's very, very tense here. We can see the percentage going out in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. It's got to get to 91%. It's going to be very, very close here.
I think he's all right on the timer. It really does come down to this percentage mark. Now, it's just tipping 60. We can see the concentration of Lemmings at the end where he sped up the release rate.
Right, and it's all wild here. How's Robert going to do it? 74, 75, he's going for 91, 80, 81, 4% off. Commiserations, Robert. You were 1 or 2 Lemmings away from that. It was very close. Tell us, what went wrong?
Well, the third bomber just timed him in the wrong place and went to pot, you know. It's terrible.
Right, now I know that you've clocked the whole game, but is that one of the tougher levels, do you think?
It is pretty tough, yeah. Timing's critical, otherwise you're dead from the start, really.
Right, well, our commiserations once again, Rob, but you supplied us with a lot of sparkly fun anyway. Thank you very much indeed, and you may tread with a weary heart, but happy memories back to Leicester.
Cheers.
Robert Clark. So, with that exhilarating but ultimately fruitless effort, tonight's show comes to an end. Well, it's smoking jacket and steaming jasmine time. We'll see you in 7 days for another Gamesmaster. Good night.
And Gamesmaster's actually back on Friday at 6:30 with more news and reviews on the latest video games. And don't forget, at 6 o'clock tomorrow, we're off to Takeshi's Castle, where Takeshi Kitano once again becomes your worst enemy. That's next tonight, though. It's Robotica.
you.